good morning. We are in another week, so this is the start of another weekly vlog. It is Monday, and I'm also shooting on a different camera. Just for my reference, I'm gonna shoot on this. Well, I don't need to say it. I'm gonna shoot on this camera all week because this camera has literally just been sitting. I can't tell you the last time I've taken it out. It's just been sitting. So I'm on the debate of whether or not I should trade this camera in, like trade two cameras in for one really good camera. So I'm on the little fence about that, but we are getting ready for work. It is currently, can you see it? It is currently 07:52. I have to be at work at 8:30. So it's literally, I got my uniform in, not really uniform, but I got my work clothes in the dryer because I just want them warm because my house is cold. And I'm gonna actually leave a little early so I can stop by Starbucks and either get me some coffee or either get me like a refresher, just something. I haven't been having a rough week. I have just been battling with, I don't know, I have just been battling with like a respect thing, a consideration thing, and don't mind the edges, y'all. They got the edge control on them, okay? They have the edgy on them. I'm going to slick them down, but I wanted to do my edges up top first and then I will do these last. But I've been dealing with like a respect and a consideration thing currently where I work at. I just want to say, like, not there's no respect for individuals or anything like that. There's no respect or regards for their outside life. You know, I will never forget being told when I started working there that I work for the post office, you guys, and let me just say one thing about me and how it's been my entire life. I have always gotten a job that I've wanted. I've never not worked somewhere because I needed to. I've always worked somewhere because I wanted to. I joined the military because I wanted to. I worked at the VA because I wanted to. Like when I got out the military, I worked for the post office because I want to. And it's because when I worked at the post office in California before the military, it was just so much fun. I was like more social. I would talk to a lot of people and stuff. Granted, it wore me out, but I probably didn't take, me personally, I didn't take into consideration that you're not the same person you were in California before the military, because you weren't married or divorced. And then you worked with child, okay? We were young and very much turned. So, taking that into consideration, but I was just still thinking, like, you know, you really, let me brush my teeth, hold on. So, when you are applying for a job, you don't necessarily know that they're short of staff. You don't necessarily know that the management is bad. Like, you don't know these things. I just know, like, oh, they were in need of people. I didn't necessarily know that they were like super short of staff, or management was just horrible, or they work their employees like a dog. And I am very much that type of person that if you have good workers, you should try to work with your good workers. That's what you should try to. I want to put the Cold Plunge. I want to put the Cold Plunge moisturizer on my face because I love this stuff. It's like a cold plunge. That's what it just says. Cold plunge pore remedy moisturizer. I like this because first of all, it is cold, but as you, oh, it's spilling. As you put it on, it actually, this is what it looks like. As you put it on, it actually like tighten up your face. So I want all my pores to be closed because we're just not trying to have an oily day. I'm already putting edge control on, and so we don't know if you start sweating, like all that stuff will start to come down your face. But nevertheless, oops, did I put the top back on? Okay, nevertheless, yeah, work with your employees. If you have a good worker, work with them. My thing is, when it comes to my son, you guys know I'm a puzzle piece mommy, and when it comes to his schedule is not just something that can be changed on the fly. The way my son's schedule works out is it's something that has to be approved by insurance. Like when you're going through steps like that, like this is not just like a regular school. It has to be approved. I want to say improved so bad, but it has to be approved by insurance. And so with it having to be approved by insurance, you guys should know that stuff like that is kind of like state mandated that you get your child the care that they need. And baby, I am all for that. So when I was told, when it was just like the battles of the schedule, I don't have a set schedule and all that stuff. When I first started, they work PSE 6 days a week. They could work you up to 12 hours a day. And I was just like, whoa. Like coming from not working, coming from everything that was going on with my breast, moving here, jumping straight into like do I want to say microaggression? I don't necessarily want to say microaggression and disrespect, but just jumping into, let me get my clothes out the dryer. Just jumping straight into like that hectic of a, I gotta fix this little twisty thing, but like just jumping into that hectic of a schedule is like, okay. But I was just so excited to got my washing machine going. I think that oh, there's my 8 o'clock alarm. Okay, your girl got 30 minutes. I'm basically already ready to go. Okay, pump your brakes, pump your brakes. And we're gonna snooze you. We're not gonna stop you in your entirety because you go off every, I think you go off like every 8 minutes. So yeah, baby, hold me accountable, okay, for my time, But I was just so happy to jump like straight in and be working and be social. And let me tell you one thing about the post office, baby, you're gonna get a workout in. So me battling with weight and just wanting to be more active so I can ease myself back into the physical world, it was very much so hard working out and stuff. Like after I got COVID in 2021, I had COVID and pneumonia in my lungs like 3 weeks before my birthday. Mind you, fall, which is also like the end of, which is also August, was the worst, one of the worst years of my life when it came to finding out the stuff I found out in my marriage and just all of those things. So give me a second. I'm about to put my, don't want you to see my goods, but it's been hard trying to work out. Like I haven't been able to run like I used to. I notice when I do vlogs that I tend to be out of breath, and I'm just like, girl, why are you out of breath? Like, why are you breathing so hard? So I need to start working out my lungs more. Like that's what I wanted to do. So being really physical, working at the post office was like so good for me. I don't think y'all see me in a bra. Yeah, breast reduction really did hit for you, girl. We love that. And I put on some Lumi. I usually use my Dove spray, but lately, I don't know if it's just because it's hot at the post office. Dove, you've been working, but I don't like putting on stuff and then it feels like sticky or something like that. Like it feels sticky or it feels like you sprayed all the areas but one. At least with deodorant or whatever, when you put it on and you kind of like move your arms, you're kind of like smearing it all together at the same time. So, but when it came to, I just wanted to like exercise my lungs more, like get it back the way it was. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of rehab. And because it was COVID and all that stuff going on, we just all stayed in the house. Like a lot of people just stayed in the house. And I'm just like, okay, fine. Jumped into back into the post office, working. I'm happy. I'm surrounded by good individuals. We're talking about employees, good individuals. We got people that's like, you know, and it's crazy because the signs were there, y'all. The signs were there. Before my orientation, I went to try to get a glimpse of what my schedule was going to be. I let them know about my child and stuff like that. On my way out, they're like, please don't quit. Please don't quit. We'll come find you. We'll make sure you get to work. Please don't quit. Da, da, da. And I'm just like, ooh. Like, when y'all say please don't quit, it makes me feel like, how many times has someone quit? And I'm about to switch my watch. This is what I currently have set up for the Apple Watch. I don't really want to wear the gold band today. I've been doing a lot of slamming, so I don't want to mess up the gold band. I have like this little jelly band. Long story short, in the most recent, I started April 20th. I converted over and became a regular 10 days later. That's how short of staff they are. Like, I was a PSC, which you work on like a 365-day schedule. What do I want to smell like this morning, y'all? What do I want to smell like? I'm really in the mood to smell like apples, but what am I in the mood to smell like? So we got the perfume stand over here, and I showed how I built this and stuff, and it's currently going viral on TikTok. Do not mind my bathroom. My off day is tomorrow, and then I will be cleaning up. And then we got perfume on that up there. We also got perfume. We also got perfume down there. I'm actually in a pistachio mood. I haven't worn this. I have a Baccarat dupe from Finery. I have the perfume and the spray, so actually I want to wear that. Usually what I do monthly is I try to because people was like, oh, how do you get up there and get the tall perfumes? I usually rotate these monthly, so I switch them out and I rotate them monthly so all of the perfumes can get a great wear. I just need to unbox the perfumes right here and put them so everything can be in rotation. I also heard there's this one content creator. She basically created or not necessarily created, but what works for her is she has like a little glass stand, and she takes out her perfumes, and she puts the perfumes on the stand, and those are the perfumes she wears for the week. And so that will help you not gravitate to the perfumes that you're like used to wearing. So you get a use out of all your perfumes, because of course we love all our perfumes. That's why we buy them. That's why we keep them. But sometimes you got the ones that just, you know, the ones that just gonna hit every single time. That smell good. Oh yeah, that's the mood. And it's blue, and it's matching the outfit today because we have a lot of postal pride. And I'm all over the place, but trying to explain this story is so hard, and I'm probably gonna have to end up doing a visual diary. But nonetheless, y'all, just lately I'm a regular, and so I was supposed to be converted. It was just a whole lot. And a PSC works on a 360-day contract, and then they get 5 days off, and then they're brought back for another 360 days. So when you're brought back for another 360 days, if you are still a PSC after 2 years, you automatically become a regular. So that means you get 2 days off, set schedule, 401k, like all of that stuff. You're no longer a PSC. You also definitely get that raise. So I made that after 10 days. That's how short of staff they are. If a post office is short of staff and they have the openings and you get hired as a PSC, they will put you in that position. And so mine was contingent on me passing window school. So even though I started April 20th, I made career May 4th, I had to go to window school. So I had to wait for a window school date. And my window school date wasn't until July. I went to window school, you guys. It was July 8th. And now I'm doing my on-the-job training, which is why I have on the postal t-shirt, because only window clerks have to wear that. So I'm doing my on-the-job training right now. And I guess once I complete my on-the-job training, I will be a regular. But it's just so much stuff that's just so backwards. No one knows my schedule. With them telling me just to come in this day, can't tell me if I'm going to have an off day or when my off day is going to be. Being prior military, y'all, I like structure. And I think I'm just that type A person. I think I just really like structure. I'm an organizer. I like everything having a place. Just being organized, having a schedule, having a routine. This guy, he got out the military, and he got out the military, and then the next day he came to the post office. He quit after his first day. He's like, I'm just fresh out the military. He said, I smell good. You know, we're keeping positive. But this is just like Saturday I worked 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And my thing is, as a PSC, I work 6 days a week. Starting working from the post office out here, my very, very first time. I feel like we're in stilts. Working at the post office out here, this has been my very first time since my child was born that he does not sleep home. My baby sleeps home once a week because I work 6 days a week, and y'all would have me go in at 2 a.m. I'm not waking up my child at 1, 2 in the morning to wake him up, take him to his do I have everything out of here? I do, and it looks a mess because I'm washing my sheets. I really think my baby spilled some water. Spilled some water in my bed, and I didn't know it until I was mid-sleep last night, and my knee was like damp. Okay, please tell me why it was raining. I had no idea. Well, it might have rained last night or early this morning, but I literally had no idea. Don't talk about my squeaky shoes, y'all. Okay, because we could get the fighting real quick. But nevertheless, I'm gonna put y'all down. I'm gonna put y'all on the counter, and put y'all far away so we can still talk. But my child sleeping home once a week. My baby likes being home. This is his safe space. Like, he doesn't have to worry about, I don't need very much ice. He doesn't have to worry about people in his toys, people in his snacks, people in his way. My house is very quiet and peaceful, and I built that for us. And he was still a baby though, but in the, not even ending part of our marriage, but just before the separation, it was just chaos. Like, his dad was going through like a lot of stuff personally and like taking it out on me, and it's like there was like a lot of yelling, a lot of drinking, just like a lot of arguments. And my thing is, you can only want so much for someone because they ultimately have to want it for themselves as well. I'm so thirsty. Oh, that was good. And then I can refill that up at work. But it's 8:14, and I said that I was gonna stop at Starbucks, but I'm not. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all for about 5 more minutes and then be on my way. I need to wash my carpet. I need to go on YouTube and figure out how to use that carpet cleaner that I bought off the Facebook Marketplace so I could wash my carpet. But I guess this is like a visual diary. Because I am battling with, when it comes to like mental health, it should not be a struggle for me to attend any doctor's appointments. I should not be having to pull and fight with people, not fight with people, just pull tooth and nails. Like, I told myself this, and I'm realizing this about myself, and it's no shame to those that move this way, but I am realizing that I cannot be moved by money. My spirit is not financially led. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times, I'm not even gonna say a lot of times, now that I've made regular, and then the other girl, she made regular as well, we have 1 PSC. Because we're down to 1 PSC, now they have to work all the clerks 6 days a week. So you mean to tell me I just now make regular and I'm about to get my 2 days off, and now I'm working 6 days a week? Possibly 12-hour shifts? Like, it's kind of like, when is the going to get good? When is the going to get good? And when people say things like, you're working 6 days a week, at least it's overtime. You're working 6 days a week, at least you'll be paid overtime, or that's overtime, or that's time and a half and stuff like that. My spirit can't be led by that. Okay, overtime. Okay, extra money. But when it comes to your dignity, when it comes to your respect, when it comes to your time, when it comes to just consideration, you want me to work 6 days a week, but I'm pulling tooth and nails to go to a VA appointment, to go see my therapist, to go check on stuff for my breast and everything, like just a whole lot of stuff going on. And I still got salsa on my shoe. I really need to wipe that off. But it's like, I can't be moved by money. And so I can tell a lot of people in the post office are moved by money, because when they come into work, they start complaining. Oh, all this, it just be a lot. My thing is, I know what I signed up for. I'll never. I really need to call, what is it, GE Appliances or something, because they need to really come recalibrate my washing machine. Brand new washing machine I bought from Lowe's. When it be on a spin cycle, I don't know what be going on, but they need to definitely come recalibrate that, because I got that insurance. So I know what I signed up for. I know that we recently just had Prime Day. Prime Day was the 16th and the 17th. So now all of that Prime Day mail is running in. It's running in. I know for a fact that maybe today I might have to work 12 hours, which means I'll be working 8 to 8. Okay? I know for a fact when I come in that so many people ordered stuff on Prime Day that it's extremely heavy, or the carriers can't lift it. It can't fit in their mailbox. So guess what? I know when I'm at the window, even though I'm training, I know when I'm at the window, there's going to be a lot of left notices. These are just things that you know, and these are just things that you can just obviously prepare yourself for when you go into work. I'm not about to go into work and be like, oh my God, this mail. Oh my God, they gave me this route. They gotta come fix that, for real. All that money I spent on them washing machines, washer and dryers, they gotta come fix that. But I got like a minute and some change left with y'all. But I know what the things that I signed up for, you know. An instance of me moving down here to Tennessee to get more help with my son, but essentially I'm around my ex-husband's family. I just know the kind of things that I signed up for. And I think that's just being consciously aware. A lot of people are not consciously aware. And I'm so grateful that God has blessed me with those traits. I have a job interview tomorrow, and like, just wish me luck. Like, wish me all of the luck in the world. How long have I been talking? I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a weekly vlog, because my job interview is tomorrow, and the job would be me working 3 12-hour shifts. I would have 6 patients. 3 12-hour shifts, 6 patients. It said generous PTO. They give great dental, student loan reimbursement, vision, 401k match, just all of that stuff. The only difference was the pay is less than what I'm getting now. And I can survive. If I was not to work at the post office and not work any other job, I am good. God has blessed me and set me up in a way where I am blessed. I can pay my bills and provide for me and my son. On the other hand, when I looked at the requirements, you guys the requirements for the job was a high school diploma. Your preference is someone with a degree. I have a degree. So there's no way that you're paying me with a degree and someone with a high school diploma the same amount of money. So tomorrow I'm going to try to leverage my degree. This is going to be my very, very first time. Like, you see it on TikTok. You see people talking about transparency pay and leveraging and telling people, asking for your worth and not being scared of it. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to check in with you guys when I'm getting ready for the interview tomorrow, because today is just going to be absolutely chaotic and hectic. But I'm going to leverage my degree and my work history. And I'm praying. I can't cry right now. But I am praying to God. I'm praying to God that they say, okay, yes, we can offer you that. I'm praying to God. Y'all pray for me too. I'm pretty sure by the time y'all see this, we will have an answer. We will know, but still, pray to God. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Okay, but now it is 8:23 and I am gonna go to work with a smile on my face, happy and cheerful as always, as I always do. Why? Because I enjoy working, and I enjoy working at this place with these people. Did I say management? No, but I say with these people and these individuals. So I will call y'all back either tonight, no, because I'm gonna be with my baby. I will call y'all back when it's job interview time. Bye. Good morning. I just realized that my interview today is actually at 1:30. GPS said it's gonna take me 25 minutes to get there. Sunshine has to be at school at 1 o'clock. We are pushing it, okay? So I'm definitely gonna text this teacher and ask if I can bring him in like 10 minutes early so that I can, you know, put pedal to the metal. But not to mention that I have to leave the house already like dressed and ready to go. That's the thing, you know. I thought I was gonna have some time. I don't know why I really for certain thought that the interview was at 3:30 and the interview was most definitely at 1:30. So it's giving poor time management skills, very much poor time management skills. But I woke up this morning and I wrote God a letter. I said a prayer. I asked for stuff. So I wrote a letter to God in my notes section about today and how I was feeling when I woke up this morning. I actually was not feeling too good. I didn't sleep too well because the neck and nerve pain, like nerve and neck pain I have, and it just seems like it's not gonna get like better with this job, and I don't want to work somewhere that's constant. I have biscuits in here. Ooh, turn up. We got biscuits in here. We are definitely having biscuits for breakfast. We are having bacon, eggs, biscuits. I'm having bacon, eggs, and biscuits. Sunshine's gonna have bacon and French toast. I am actually going to sell my camera to this camera store, send it in so I can get an updated camera. This camera I'm on the fence about selling because she's just too good. Only thing is she's just very heavy. So when it comes to me grabbing a camera, I'm not reaching for this one. Like I'm not, my arm is killing me right now. I'm not usually reaching for this one. But as you can see, the quality, she's eating. Camera, yes, also lens. Definitely not turning in, not near lens. But I will be sending my camera back and hopefully getting a newer version of my camera that I'm going to be turning in. Nevertheless, this is that natural lighting. I'm just standing in front of the window not even open. But I wrote a letter to God, just basically explaining to him how I can't even enjoy my off day because I'm in pain. I can't even just enjoy the time that I'm laying in the bed with my baby because I'm in pain and it hurts and stuff. And I just don't continuously want to be somewhere where I'm not appreciated. Like, it's one of them things that, you know, when you work super, I gotta sit down because I'm telling y'all, this camera, my arm is heavy. I mean, my arm is heavy. This camera is heavy, but we wobbling and we weebling. Okay. I don't want to work somewhere where, like, the hard work is not appreciated. Like, of course, we do. This is not one of them things. Like, you do stuff out the kindness of your heart, not to be recognized, not for recognition and stuff like that. But it's one of those things that, if I'm working a job and I'm busting my butt, like a little bit of appreciation, a little bit of consideration, things that I may have to do personally. It's like, as an employer, you have to give a little to get a little, okay? And guess what? I'm sitting here on my off day. Neck is in pain. Like, I would really like to take something for it. 1, I can't take nothing for it because I may end up back to sleep. 2, I'm not taking anything while I'm with my child. 3, might miss the whole freaking interview. He might miss school, just can't do it. But guess what? The job is still going along. Nobody's caring about my pain. Nobody's caring about how hard that they work people. And sometimes people just have to call out. Like, one of my friends, I'm talking about, I did 12 hours Friday. She did 12 hours Friday. They worked her to the core. She could not come in Saturday. And so Sunday is her schedule off day. So when she came to work Monday, they was like, oh, you must not really want to work here, because she called out. But it's like, y'all are breaking our body down. Y'all belittle us and y'all talk to us like we're small and minute. Like I said, I'm so highly grateful that I was able to work here, because this is something that I wanted to work. And it prompted me to get more social. It prompted me to find another therapist. Like, I just always try to find the good in everything. And right now, with me being in pain, my window is foggy, so it must have rained last night. It probably did. But with me sitting here in pain, and if you know anything about nerve pain, because it could be any nerves in your body, I'm not just going to necessarily say neck, but that neck nerve pain is something different, because it's like connected to your head, and it's just, neck nerve pain is something different. And I'm sitting here in pain, like, just, I don't think I can actually see. Like, this side is like more relaxed. I'm kind of like catering to this side, and just kind of like, he up there going crazy, he's up there having a ball. Yeah, but I wrote a letter to God. I let him know what I wanted, and it's really not much. And I'm praying and I'm praying and I'm hoping that I get it. So I hope to call y'all back before the interview. It's gonna be chaotic, dropping Sunshine off at school, driving, getting there, all that stuff is going to be chaotic. But hopefully I could just check in a little bit so y'all can see what I'm wearing. Something really casual. Looking at my window, seeing that it was raining. It's giving gloomy weather, so it's definitely giving all black, definitely giving long sleeves. Yeah, but I'm about to go upstairs and I'm about to see if I can fix my resume on my Mac. And if I can't, I think I'm gonna have a friend fix it, because I know for a fact that she has Windows and Mac don't come with Windows. And usually everywhere I've worked, I was just able to use that Windows Word, but I might have to charge my other MacBook, because I think my other MacBook has Word on it. But nevertheless, I will call y'all back. I will call y'all back. Okay, so I am headed to my interview right now. I just had to hop on the camera really quickly because I wanted to say that it is like, it has me taking the back road. So when I did look at the GPS, not the GPS, yeah, basically when I look at the GPS and I wanted to see exactly where this place was that I was going. I'm not saying it's in the middle of nowhere, but since it's like a facility, somewhat campus ground or whatever, it literally has nothing by it. So I know for a fact that I'm gonna be somewhat on the outskirts or whatever. But I really do like when my GPS is taking me on the back roads of the city, because like as someone that's black and newly in the South, I am not too keen on just driving down roads, just making left and making rights, like seeing where it is that I can go and where I can get. I would rather much have a destination to go to. So it taking me on the back road, and just look at these beautiful trees that I'm about to go through. Look at this. And it's raining, but look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, this is my jam, y'all. This is my thing. This is my thing. Like, I love this. Like, I love this. Like, just scenery, just some peace, and, you know, being able to just pray and driving through it in the rain, looking at these big old beautiful houses and all this greenery. I eat this stuff up, y'all. I eat this stuff up. But yes, I just had to give y'all that little update. And this, I'm about to take all of this in, and I will definitely call y'all back. I will call y'all back after the interview. Yo, girl got the job. I got the job. Oh my goodness. I got the job. I got the job. Oh my goodness. I got the job. God does not play about me. He do not play about me. Okay, so boom, back on the main road. Okay. God is so good. 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 Guess who got the job? 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 I'm so grateful and so blessed I got the job. I'm probably gonna have to come back and talk to y'all later about it. Because why is you tilted, homegirl? Why is you tilted? Ew. But I might have to come and talk to y'all about that later on. Once I drop Sunshine off at his dad's and I'm done with the cash stuffing and his tablet is on, the TV is on. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I just literally have to come here and tell y'all my God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God. My God is an awesome God. Big G-O-D. Do you hear me? That man don't play about me. That man does not play about me. And I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to tell my YouTube family on my budgeting channel. And usually I like to film cash stuffing videos the same day. And this was the first time your girl negotiated her pay. Period. Negotiated her pay. And got what she asked for. God is good. And I will call y'all back later. Good morning. Almost afternoon, but good morning. I am just so thrilled. I'm having a great day today. Of course, I'm still working at the post office. I'm still working there. So I'm about to go there. I'm apparently, supposedly, officially a regular now. We will see when I get paid next week. When I'm able to check how much I'm getting paid, that will let me know if I'm officially a regular or not. That's one. Two, I did my background check thingy for the job. I do still need to go do my drug test, and I need to get my fingerprints. I know that I wasn't able yesterday to because I was just so overwhelmed. I think it was one of those things that I want to take in on my own. And I'm not sure if anyone's like spiritual or anything, but I am a firm believer of like spiritual oils and stuff like that. This one is called Double Luck. Let me turn my TV off. So like I'm a firm believer in like spiritual oils and stuff. And so yesterday I put on this one, and this one's just called Double Luck, like double good luck. And so I put it on yesterday. I prayed. You guys see my prayer that I added on the screen of what I wrote to God in the morning. And I'm about to have to refill this because I'm thirsty. And I'm just so grateful, and thankful. I'm just sitting here basking in the ambiance, or just basking in the moment and in the feeling of, wow. Like, this was divine. I just really can't believe it. Like, I can't believe I negotiated my pay. Like, it feels so foreign to me to tell an employer, like, okay, I understand what you offered me, but based on my resume, my experience, this, that, and the third, I feel like I should be getting paid this. Then I give them that number, then they come back with a counter offer, and they give me a different number. And I'm like, when I think about that, I will be on nights. When I think about nighttime differential, working nights is an additional $5. And what I'm getting paid, and I add up that $5, I'm just like, yeah, we in there. Like, God, thank you so much. You're unbelievable. You are unbelievable. We are about to head to work. I'm so excited. I do need to finish my reference, doing the thing for my references for the new job, because that little link that they send me, it's only good for 24 hours. They're like, you got hired, we need your stuff ASAP. They have like an anticipated hire date for me of August 12th, which is like in 2-3 weeks kind of, and I'm excited about that. But I'm not gonna put in like my 2 weeks or anything until I actually get what my start date is gonna be. So hopefully Texas works fast on providing like a background check for me, because that's where I've basically been for like the last 7 years. And it's all gonna come back great, because I just had to do a background check and everything for the post office, like through Homeland Security and all that stuff. Your girl record is clean. Yep, your girl record is clean. But God is good. God is good. God is good. God is good. Yeah, and so I will call you back later. Just finished like praying and crying all at the same time. But as I sit here and I watch Alexis vlog of her on the Jordan Brand trip, my heart just exudes with joy for her. I'm also currently editing like one of my cash budgeting vlogs, and I'm talking about how like how I got my job, how I got hired, and like just everything that I felt and everything that like I went through and stuff like that. And I know that God gives me signs, and I'm editing this budgeting vlog, and I have like content creating goals that I want to make for myself. And I remember watching Alexis when she was just starting out, you know. So mark my words, a year from now, let it all work out. 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 It is currently July 25th, 2024 at 09:56 in the morning. I will see y'all back. I know that I will be there in a year, but give me 6 months as well, God. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Let it all work out.
Y'all, we just left the game. You're now trying to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go.
Headshots for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember, a top dog who they think they playing with. Yeah, so it is currently 20:40, which is 8:40 p.m. I am home from work, which I got off work at 7:30. Wrong cup. And I went and got me some tacos from this taco truck that I liked the day before. And I asked him, can I try their barbacoa? Because, you know, I wanted to try to probably get some barbacoa tacos or something. When I tell you this is the best barbacoa I've ever had in my life. The best actually, I need to go. I need to get some stuff from the barbacoa I best have. This is the best barbacoa I ever had in my life, because I'm a Cali girl, and if it's one thing that Cali people know, it's Mexican food. Okay, I have 3 carne asada. I have 3 carne asada tacos. Carne, girl, act like you've been somewhere before. I have 3 carne asada tacos. I have 3 pastor, and I have 3 barbacoa. And I know the barbacoa is juicy because she let me sample it. Gotta come back tomorrow and get that in a burrito. 10 out of 10. How do you make a... I even got some consomme. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm not playing, I'm not playing. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Just lay in it. I can spend all day in it. What are we talking about? Okay, so what is this? This gotta be the barbacoa because it's heavy. And it is. My hitters, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I just want to... What are we... If y'all... It's not that equivalent. For those that may not have ever had barbacoa before. It's not that equivalent. It's close. Barbacoa tastes like the most delicious oxtail you ever had. I'm talking about fall off the bone oxtail. Yes. So I definitely got that. I got the pastor. And let me taste that. Right. And the carne, they both, everything came with onions and cilantro. Came with grilled onions, came with peppers. Done with all that. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. I'm about to enjoy myself. Bitches want to send me automatic with I can just finish on just begun. I ain't giving out no nothing to no nigga. Are you dumb? Run a man. No, other man. Give me besos. Extendo. I carry bitches like I'm prego. Good morning. And today I'm going to be taking you guys to work with me. So I don't know how I'm really going to try to do this. Clearly I'm not going to bring this camera. I'm going to bring my pocket because I want to say I know for sure that I can't film in there. But I've seen tons of postal workers like on social media be recording, still have their job. But we all know that my time with this company is going to be coming to a end soon, and we're happy and we're grateful and we're thankful about that. But I just want to show y'all some of like the hard labor that I be doing. Okay, like my feet have been screaming these past few days, and I asked to get off early today because it is tax-free weekend in Tennessee. So I definitely want to go buy Sunshine some shoes in a bigger size. Let me straighten y'all out. Hey y'all, so y'all know that I was supposed to be taking y'all to work with me, right? We were supposed to, where's the case for this? I was supposed to be taking y'all to work with me, getting some clips with me at work, right? Let me just tell y'all how God is hilarious. So I have to use the restroom. Well, first and foremost, I didn't bring my I gotta tell y'all this before I go outside so nobody sees outside of my house. But I didn't bring my memory card for the camera. And so I was like, okay, I have to go back home. So I knew initially I had to go back home. Then I go into the restroom to use the restroom, right? And I'm in the restroom and I see a tampon just in the restroom. Not like used or anything, like in the wrapper, I see a tampon. And I'm just like, in my mind I said, dang, when does my period start? Please tell me why I proceed to pee, proceed to wipe. I had to come home and grab these along with my memory card. So I'm gonna call y'all back when I get to work. I'm gonna call y'all back. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. I'm saying, baby. You love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. Get to taking that off of me. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm tryna stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap this nigga on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the babes. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money, I done gave it. I was on top when that shit meant a lot. Still on top, like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top, when these niggas wanna swap. Niggas wanna swap like it's sauce in the watts. I don't wanna change, cause I'm good where I'm at. Mob tie, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in the ground.
Couple freakers kill a skull and collect. She fuck a nigga, then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac. When you niggas think it's small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get a $500,000 in a Sprinter. Phone ringing, bitches know a big triple. I got the hook up and there really no limit. Dead brokers in you nigga DNA. Ricky Smile is indicated with the J. Little nigga, just another state case. Bury my motherfucker Chase Bank, time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. You niggas pushing, so I gotta rebound it. The nigga tripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like time when I rebound. Then I'm out, and I never talk about it. The homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich niggas and I'm really being modest. Cause the way I do my deals never treated like I bought this fucking house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit it. These niggas ain't living, so bury mine with me.
When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really just lapped every nigga in a race. I really might tap this nigga on my face. Let it slap with the bass. I used to save hoes with a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money, I done gave it.
Have on some lip stain, a little bit of mascara, eyeliner, just something. I'm going to the outlet. I just don't want to go bummy. Like, let's try to look presentable. Let's try to look like something everywhere we go. I would love to get in the habit of just like doing something to myself. Woo! So it's hot. I need earrings and perfume. What are we thinking? I think it looks cute. Okay, I think it looks cute. And I need to add a ring. I don't want to wear the entire. It looks like I'm missing out. I don't want to wear the entire ring, but I'll just wear this part so that my hands aren't naked. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. I know I was supposed to do a whole Sunday reset. I was supposed to come back and all that. Y'all, I had got off work. I went grocery shopping. I went to Aldi. I went to Kroger. Like, I got to it. I essentially cleaned my kitchen. I went grocery shopping. I got myself some flowers. I stocked up the fridge full of snackies and all that stuff. Made myself some tilapia with some, what did I have? Tilapia, shrimp, mixed veggies, and some rice for dinner. I was just literally like enjoying my Sunday, also with me having to start my period. But I did do a grocery haul because I spent $145 at Aldi and came out with like 47 items. I spent $155 at Kroger and came out with 26 items. But now it is Monday. Tomorrow's supposed to be my off day, Tuesday and Wednesday. Why am I feeling like I'm ready to resign? why I feel like today is the day. Like today might be the day. As I take this drive to work and see how they are acting at work today, today might be the day. This is me fully putting my trust in God, because we know how everything worked out with the job interview and getting hired. I did my drug test. I have to do my fingerprints tomorrow. But I've always been that type of person that I never want to stop a job until I start another job my first day. Like, I always feel like it's never official until you start your first day. Like, it's never official until you clock in. I've just always been that type of person. But me fully putting my complete trust in God would be me just like resigning today. Or just not even today, just getting to a point where I'm at work like, I don't have to deal with this. And I'm not saying I'm going to feel like that today, because I can feel like that tomorrow, even though I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. But I can feel like that Thursday. You get what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I cannot be late now that I am like officially a regular. I cannot be late. And so I want to say like this is the end of it, because I have so much footage. I have so much stuff to edit. Y'all see me at work working hard. Like, all I need to do is shoes haul of the shoes that I got my baby during the tax-free weekend. Chef's Kids 3 pair of shoes for about $60 at the Nike outlet, with that 40% off as well, y'all, which is a great day. I showed them a video of Sunshine and a puppy, and he is just like, get out of my way. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all, and I'm going to call you back.
Your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply that. Love upon me, live alone, leave it. I don't want no kidding, baby, spread like it's really so fine. It's like the baby, double bonus. I guess that's why you like it, baby, come and get this.